Yeah, I believe that vote sizing is quite a commendable concept. If by vote sizing we mean that the electoral process should deprive the reach of some of the powers that class of people have or has, because you see that in a country like Cameroon, for example, um, the wealth of the entire nation is in the hands of about 300 people. That is in a nation of about 20 millions. And these are the people, because of the wealth they have accumulated through crook or through fraudulent means, much of which has been embezzled. They are the very people who are controlling the political arena of the country. That is, they have the political power. And because they have the political power, they do everything to rig elections. They do everything to deprive the weak of access to decent democratic processes and so on. So I think that vote sizing in itself is a good concept. It's something, if applied, could enhance real democracy. But the unfortunate thing is that democracy as it is now has a serious weakness, that of wealth accumulation. Wealth accumulation by a few to the detriment of many. This is something serious. And we think that vote sizing should aim and actually reducing the powers of the rich. That it will be in a system that is less capitalistic, because liberal capitalism is really not the best for a democratization country like Cameroon. It is true that it's difficult to implement, because the rich are rich. They will go in for any kind of thing to stop any effort intended to deprive them of these powers. So it's quite a recommendable effort, the concept, but it's a difficult one to implement.
The message of vote sizing was gotten when Julius Awangfong came up with this issue of vote sizing. Well, saying that initially it had been a situation where the wealthier or the richer class of people gave their money the priority, probably to impose or determine the political landscape of the country. But then with vote sizing, we came to understand that it was a new era where it is the less privileged, those who are less wealthier, who should use that opportunity. Their votes should count, and those who are more wealthier, they should have a less impact on to determine the political landscape of the country. Those who are less wealthy, I'll call them the poorer ones, they should have a more weightier say in determining the way the government and the affairs of the state.
The rich man gets through whatever he's doing and gets his position because he has got the poor. Whereas the poor are those who actually need this true democracy and this one man, one vote kind of policy to change situations. Look at unemployment, it is the poor that is suffering. Look at insecurity, it is the poor that is suffering. And the list is long. Take the situation of Douala and Yaoundé. The road network system are not the best. When it's rainy season, we suffer untold mosquitoes, and our cats are stuck everywhere. The rich will never feel that. They pass there with their four-wheel runner kind of cars, and they go through like that. So, one man, one vote kind of system, in my opinion, it should be rescaled in such a way that the rich should be thrown out of it, and so that the poor should actually vote those who will look at their plight and change their situation for the better. I think that's what I have to say.